Hi there, sign of Aries. I hope you guys are doing good. This is Kim with your Celtic cross. It has been an interesting day. I hope that you've had a great holiday. So let's just get into your reading. So opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels, our angels, for these messages, so that they're for your highest good always. Let's get some messages. Messages, please. For the sign of Aries. For the sign of Aries. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. I tend to read this as there is something that is possibly feeling like it's missing from you having a completion, because it's normally my heaven on earth card. So if it's in the reverse, there's something else that maybe is coming or that we're wanting. Let's see what else we get though. Lots of Libra energy right off the bat. 2 for the outcome. Interesting. Capricorn had that card in the exact same spot. And I'm using the same deck. So that's another interesting thing. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse for the past energy. And I'm also going to use the 108 deck. Oh, Mau, to find out what else is going on. Let's give it a quick shuffle, then I can just draw them from cutting them instead of having to have them flip out all the time. Mau. Sorry, the cat. Mau. There's one that does that specific meow. Is Mau. Give me one for the past. Fairy tale. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful. Magic and unicorns, huh? Okay. But are we waiting on this? Because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse kind of speaks to some sort of delay. And I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. What's up with that? Lots of earth energy here. It's like, I mean, for some of you all, it was either waiting on somebody to commit that was non-committal, or it was somebody that actually effed up a commitment with you. Because this is generally, both of these together even kind of mean very similar things. That somebody did not come through for us, or somebody that was saying that they could be dependable, or saying that they were honest and sincere or truthful, but didn't come through, possibly promising this fairy tale kind of energy. That's a possibility. And it can be tied to this 3 of Cups being in the reverse too, because that's a disappointment also. In regards to people in your life, or somebody that, like I said, somebody like that was, for some of you all, it's an actual, if this was like a marriage, then it was you like deciding that you did not want to be committed to this person, or vice versa. Like somebody messed something up, because in the environment I have the Four of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords in reverse as the goal and destiny. So it's like in the environment there's this big switch of paths, and it feels like the switch of path has to do with these people or this person in particular who did not come through for you. Give me another one on that besides fairy tale. I have person of fire. Leo, Aries, Sag, trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, strong-willed. Tell me, I'm still curious about this past thing. Give me something else on it. Eight of Wands. It's in the reverse. So it's like, again, with some kind of upsetting news or something that happened here in the past where it's just like somebody, it was a letdown. Tell me about the Hangman in the reverse, which is the end of a waiting period to me too. Because you're waiting and there's the Four of Cups is like when we've decided that we're dissatisfied with those three cups in front of us. Could be that Three of Cups right there, right? So we're dissatisfied with something in our environment or the people or the situation in general. We withdraw. We're not resonating or feeling like, not resonating or not feeling apathetic almost. And the challenge is this Empress energy. The challenge is the Empress, and the Empress is wanting to create. It's wanting to create. So the challenge is your freedom and rising above this. Some of your, it has something to do with your aspirations about what it is that you're wanting to create. It's like not letting anybody else mess up with your plans of ascension and elevation. Basically, like you'll withdraw your energy and your emotions from them if they're kind of not in alignment with this. The challenge is to be stress-free about what it is that you're creating. That's interesting. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Apathetic. I don't care. Just don't care anymore. So, at the heart of the matter, yeah, and I think it had to do with somebody that wanted to rebuild with you, with the Tower in the reverse. For some reason, we became disinterested, though. So I have the Two of Pentacles, which is about you really being busy. It could be the heart going back and forth, too. Like, I feel this way one day, I feel this way the next day. Back and forth. It's just trying to live in this now moment. Could be very busy too with physical things, with finances, with things that are physical. Tell me more about Two of Pentacles. Because it can also represent a change or choice and decision. Well, now you have the Three of Cups upright. So as I say that, it's like change, choice, and decisions regarding the people that you're going to surround yourself with. So your heart, in a sense, is celebrating. Because it knows who you, like, it knows who you should resonate with or who you resonate with. So the heart knows what it wants, and it does feel like we've been in this kind of suspended state in between a few things right here. It does say in limbo or self-actualization between two things, waiting and being supported, though, by the divine while you wait, as you wait, in recovery, it says. And so this time of waiting, I feel like that's what's going to be about. Up or over. Inner feelings were really revealed to you with the moon in the reverse in the feeling spot. So this is how you're feeling. It's really coming across to me as like what is being revealed to you is your true feelings, deeper feelings, hidden emotions. Tell me more about the moon, and then something that was revealed to you. What was the moon in the reverse about? Jeez, you scared me, Kat. You scared me. The Hermit in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And then the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's the same energy that's like a letdown, that's careless, that's messed with you, or just careless, let you down. Something was revealed to you as you went inward and had this reflection on how you really felt. It could have really put you in a period of isolation and you know, hermit mode, self-isolation, or just pulling back from these other people. Let me see what's in the environment here with the Four of Wands in the reverse, because this signifies, like I said, a change of path or a big move, and also it can represent changing alliances. Yeah, changing alliances, because it's the wounded soldier energy, right? The wounded soldier, and it's deciding, I'm not going to give my energy to this allegiance or possibly a group, because the Three of Wands can be partnerships and alliances. And then the Four of Wands, if it's in the upright, then you're with the right people to have some big goals met in your life. You're in alignment for it, right? So there's something I'm picking up on in the environment that you feel like you may not be in alignment with, or that you're going in a different direction. And at this time, you also have the influence of the bodybuilder. That's a good card to get, of power, strength, determined, discipline, mastery, and exercise. Self-improvement. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh. Okay, so a couple of things that this can mean. One thing that it can obviously mean is that there may be a change in direction on your focus when it comes to coming out of hardship, hard financial times, or even a focus of heart, mind, connection, coherence for your health, for actual physical health getting better. It can mean, though, and I think that it might mean this more so, that we're okay with being alone in this period of our life. We're okay with if I'm alone, I'm alone. You'd rather not communicate or speak to somebody. Like that's kind of what I get, is the communication's off with these individuals. Maybe not this energy, but with these individuals, or the person that you feel has constantly come in and out and just been a letdown, careless, then it can mean that. Tell me something else on that. Another card that represents stamina and endurance. Treading lightly. I'm okay with being alone during this time if I have to. Really not wanting to communicate with somebody. Well, you get your justice. Okay, you get your justice. You have good karma. You have new, maybe partnerships coming into your life, marriage, relationships, partnerships, contracts, things of that nature associated with this Libra energy. And for a while, I think you were really mirroring somebody that was not mirroring to you your actual growth, like as a human, and not even in alignment with what you were wanting to create. Tell me more about justice. Four of Swords in the reverse. It's when we're not wanting to think about something. Don't even want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. I'm not that happy. Don't want to think about it. Don't want to talk about it. Kind of like let the universe handle it from here. Not going to bother with it. So they may be telling you, yes, you've been working so hard that you might need to take a break. There's something in this feeling row here that's telling me I don't even want to go inside. Like, I want to withdraw, but I don't really want to explore some hidden emotions too deeply at this time. Like a resistance. Obviously, it's something that made us angry, or that sad squirrel wanting to come out. Let's see. You're the phoenix rising from this situation, though. You're the phoenix rising from this. From the ashes, you will rise. Have faith in this fairy tale here. Pull it from your reservoir of magic and hope that you still have. Because this is about major transformation. It's about your eternal soul. A new era, it says. It's emerging. Yeah, perfect word for it. Ascension. So the hope or fear is the Knight of Wands. Do not feel like this is the same character, but this might be actually representing travel or movement that we're hoping for towards our passions. Something we've been waiting on. The issue, the Hangman in the reverse. So something that we have been waiting on as we gain this new perspective is that energy that says, okay, passion here. Boom. Like someone that has been through so much that they need an extra dose of passion in their life for whatever. For purpose. So you have, in this outcome, you have invested a lot. And I think that they're literally saying that there are these other energies here, or people, or situation, like people that you're not to share. Like this, when this blessing comes of this Seven of Pentacles, when your patience is paid off, and you know that all the things you've invested in, you're going to get a reward for that, for what you did. It's not for them. It's not for them. It's like that message. I got a message very similar to this in another reading of it's your divine path. It's not a path for these people to walk on with you. And it's not, they didn't put in as much effort as you. So they shouldn't get the rewards. You shouldn't eat from somebody else's. You know what I mean? Oh boy, there's a verse actually that I need to know on the spot for you all, but it has to do with not taking something from somebody else, like, because you've worked for, but it's the flip-flop here. It's where you have worked really hard for something, and don't let some maybe negative or gossipy, or they're not really good friend group in on your harvest. You have the wheel of fortune, and it's coming right here. Even though I was clarifying up there, I think it has to do with these changes that are coming, because the wheel of fortune is a good cycle, one where you're going to feel more fortunate, blessed, things that will go your way. It's a new cycle. Tell me about the Three of Cups, people. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. So that has to do with those partnerships that are not harmonious, or if there's a certain group of people that always seem to cause drama, or they're they're argumentative. I don't know what it is, but they're not, together you have the Five of Cups in the reverse, and that's releasing the past. And these people are definitely past people. Past partnerships, past people. Could be people you've worked with too. But look at this. No, they were friends. Okay, I'm really picking up on a friend group, because see here we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, both in the reverse. These could have even been professionals or called themselves professionals, but you were a group at one time that felt as close as family. And with the Knight and the King and the Queen all in the reverse, this family does not talk. They're also involved in delayed change. This is like your adversary now, and you know that, though. That's why you wouldn't want to talk to them. All right, so that's what I've got. I hope that was okay. They have, like, fair warning, they have all been like this. All of these energies have been kind of like this. So the ostrich trap is the same energy as the Four of Swords in the reverse, when we're not wanting to think, or we're not either wanting to see what's right in front of us, or we're not wanting to even think about it or deal with it. It's just a headache, but the headache persists until we deal with that root issue. Okay? But just like this Phoenix, like, you have the kerosene card. So something's about to be very powerful and provoke change. It's going to ignite change and accelerate something for you. Make sure you're shielding yourself. 999. Defensive, protect, support, safeguard. Ward off unwanted energies. Because you have the mother load coming in for you. And like I say, there's something, a big message was coming through about these other energies are not supposed to sit there and enjoy your work off of your work. And it seems like either not talking together, or once were friends, almost like family, professional, not connected right now in a good way. Prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, moneymaker. The real deal on easy street, accomplishment, fortune, the prime source, and advantage. So let's close out with an angel number message for you all. Wrap up this reading. Thank you for joining me. I hope it was helpful. So I have 10. I have, you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details and then direct others on how to carry things out. I'm ingenious. 10. 111. Angels are fully ready to support you in this endeavor. That's whatever this is, that this Empress, whatever this creation is, this creative idea that you have to, it's going to provide a lot. It's tied to this mother load, I bet you. So they're ready to support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe the life you love. I am creative. 111. Sending you love and light. Bye.